Have you ever had a morning where you woke up feeling so amazing, it felt so perfect, you're in such alignment, and then suddenly something happens to automatically drain your energy? It could be something someone says, a text message you receive, an email you get, or suddenly this realization from something in the outside world, a concern or a worry, and all of a sudden your energy is drained. The thing is, your energy is your power. And most people don't realize they are constantly giving their energy to the outside world. In this video, I want to show you how you can change that so you can reclaim your power, reclaim your energy, and feel exactly how you want to feel, no matter what is happening around you. Hi, I'm Kirsty Elizabeth. I help women reprogram their identity, shift their energy, and quantum leap into their next level reality. If you are ready to become your most powerful and unapologetic self, you're in the right place. Let's do this. So here's the thing. All day long, our energy is being drained. The outside world is influencing how we feel, how we think, and how we show up on a day-to-day basis. And this is leaking our energy. But we pretty much have two choices. One is that we can allow the outside world to dictate how we're going to think and feel every day. Or two, we can decide to take our power back and become the master of our energy and decide how we are going to show up regardless of what is happening. So this happened to me the other day when I turned up feeling really empowered, really inspired, really positive, and then all of a sudden something happened. I read an email that triggered something in me, and it actually sent my mind into a downward spiral. And before I could even realize what was happening, I'd spent about 10 minutes thinking and worrying about a particular issue that had been going on in my life. All of that energy was going into the problem. It was creating imaginary scenarios in my mind about what could or would happen. That was triggering me to feel a certain way. And my energy shifted like that, just completely shifted into a negative place. Fortunately, I'm aware of these things. I'm not perfect. I'm still human. So it does happen, and it probably will continue to happen for the rest of my life. But I know what to do about it. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you in this video. 3 powerful ways to keep your energy high. Now, before I get into it, I do have something really powerful that I think you're going to love to share with you. And that is a free energy clearing cheat sheet. It comes with 3 simple, quick, and highly effective daily practices you can start using to clear and protect your energy in as little as 10 minutes a day. So if you would like that, make sure you comment energy below this video and I'll make sure that gets across to you. So the first powerful thing we can do, of course, and I've already touched on this, is becoming aware. We need to become aware of when our energy starts to feel drained. So start noticing when you have that dip. Start noticing when you go from feeling positive to frustrated or impatient. Notice what the feeling is. Notice what you were doing. Awareness is everything. If we're not aware, we're going to have people, circumstances, and conditions constantly plugging in and draining our energies. For me, it was the email. The email triggered something in me. I had to think about what that was, what it meant, what was the story that I was telling myself, so that I could release myself from it. So I suggest you do the same. What is the feeling? What is the story? And what is the shift? What is the drop? And this is simply a case of pausing instead of reacting. So we're just catching ourselves before we start reacting and going on that downward spiral like I did. All you need to do when you notice this is simply stop. Put your hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths for 5 seconds and simply state, "This is not mine. I release it now." If you haven't built the negative momentum up and you've caught it in time, this will be an easy shift, a really fast shift. And it's something that I've been teaching my Unleashed clients as well, to really break that pattern of sending their energy out to everywhere and just bringing it back into the body and being aware. So that's number 1. Number 2 is creating energetic boundaries. It is up to you to stop giving your power away. Again, it doesn't matter whether it's people or circumstances or conditions or issues. We give so much of power away when we flood it with our attention, and then we allow our negative emotion to carry us into overwhelm, into frustration, impatience, worry. Worry is the worst thing because worry doesn't actually help anything. It just makes everything worse. It blocks us from what we want and it gets us in a downward spiral. When really, We have to let these things go. You don't have to give your power away. And this is particularly true of people in your life. So there might be family members, there might be colleagues, there might be clients. You're going to have all sorts of different relationships in your life. And there will be areas where you know you probably overgive, you don't say no enough, you let other people take advantage of you. And maybe you even have relationships in your life or people in your life that drain your energy, that are constantly negative, that you're not even aligned with anymore. Think about yourself and your energy like a phone battery. If everyone is plugged in all the time, there's barely any left for you for that emergency call. Everyone's draining the battery. A fun way to think about this is think of your energy as a VIP club. Not everyone gets a free pass. It's up to you to decide who gets the free pass and who has to stand and wait in line to come in. A simple energy hack you can use when you notice yourself getting drained by others is simply putting your hand on your heart again. Imagine a golden orb of light around you acting as an energy shield. It's protecting you. And then just close your eyes, feel into it, and repeat, I choose not to carry this. I protect my energy first. With that, you're setting an intention. You are removing yourself from their energy and you are allowing yourself to just stay in your own frame and energy. The third powerful way you can keep your energy high, and this is the most fun, is simply by moving your body. If you feel like you are being drained, you're being triggered, you've suddenly gone from positive to negative, shaking is a really good way. You just shake it out and you can shake all of your body. You can start at your feet, moving up through your legs, all the way up to your arms and your shoulders and your head. You can just jump around shaking. You can really, there's no right or wrong here. You just shake your body. This is what animals do in the wild when they're stressed, when they've been threatened. Once the danger has gone, they'll shake themselves off so they can just bring them back to neutral. So they can just get out of survival mode. So we want to do the same thing. We can shake our energy and just clear it out, setting the intention that with every shake, we're releasing the energy. And we're moving our energy at the same. Apologies if I look different now. I've just had to replace my ring light because one of them has completely run out of battery, talking about energy and batteries. But let's continue with point 3. Another thing you can do is just do some simple breathwork rounds. So just breathing in for the count of 3, out for the count of 3. Or you can do box breathing where you breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, breathe out for 4, hold it for 4. Again, you're bringing the attention back into your body. You're bringing your focus back into your body and you're pulling your energy back. Another thing you can do is use an energy anchor. I've just posted a video about energy anchors. So if you want to go more into depth on those, I'll link them up in the description below. But it's something that stimulates a response. There might be a song that you love that instantly makes you feel lifted and high vibe. There might be a certain scent that you love smelling, something you love to eat, something you love to drink. It might be holding a crystal. It might be wearing something. Whatever it is for you, let that energy anchor shift your vibration and your mood. It's amazing how quickly these things will work. So for me, if I've noticed myself dip and I'm in a negative mood, I like to just get the dogs out. The minute I go outside and I'm in fresh air, it's like I'm in a completely different world, a completely different consciousness. I've got out of that hyper focus on the problem or the situation. And all of a sudden I'm out walking and I feel so much lighter because of course nature helps us clear our energy too. So that's something I do. Another thing I do is play music. I love music. It makes me feel a certain way. It can be a meditation music and a really soul connecting music, or it can just be something that I want to sing out loud to, something that just makes me want to get up and dance and sing. So it can be anything. This is all down to you. This is personal and you will be able to find things that work for you. And I'm sure you already have things that you do. So let me know in the comments, what is your go-to energy hack to shift you out of a negative mood? I hope you've enjoyed this video today. This has been your reminder that your energy is your most valuable asset. Guard it, protect it, and deliberately and intentionally raise it. And if you think someone you know will benefit from this video, please go ahead and share it with them. If you love the topic of this video, in Unleashed, we go even deeper into shifting and mastering your identity and your energy so that you can change your reality for good. So if that sounds like something that resonates and you might be interested in, I'll leave a link in the comment. Go check it out. We'd love to see you inside. I'll see you in the next video.